Hi there, everybody. Ram here from Kid Museum. I'm a maker educator, and today I'm going to tackle the Make It challenge of car engineering. The first thing that we should do is look at our materials. The materials that I have, what you have at home, is going to be a little bit different than what I have here. We'll have to improvise, make do. I have some cardboard. I have some construction paper. I have some tape and some masking tape, a couple of straws, some dowels, and wheels. Now, I have wheels like this, toy wheels, which is what I'm going to use. If you don't have that at home, you can use little spice jar lids or mason jar lids work really good. Anything like that, as long as you have 4 round things that are the same size, you can use those. Or if you have 2 round things that are the same size and then 2 other round things that are the same size, you could use those for front and back wheels. If whatever the round thing is that you're using doesn't have a hole in it yet, there's a couple of different ways you can go about it. Both of them require safety glasses. You can drill a hole. If you have a drill and the skills, and or parental supervision, adult supervision if you need it, you can drill a hole. Usually just eyeballing the center works well enough. If you don't have a drill, nail, hammer, safety glasses, bang, you got a hole. So, dowels for axles. If you don't have a dowel for an axle, maybe you have a barbecue skewer for an axle. Or if you don't have those, you could use a piece of coat hanger. Have your grown-up help you cut it with a pair of snips. That works pretty well too. I got a pair of scissors. I'm going to use hot glue. If you don't have hot glue at home, you can use some other sort of glue. Just wait for it to dry. Or you can use tape. Be creative. Let's use what we've got at home. So the first thing that we need to look at when we're making a vehicle is the base of our vehicle. I'm going to use cardboard. I'm going to cut it out to a 6x4 square. That just seems to work really well for me. Corrugated cardboard works great. There's one option where if your corrugation isn't smushed up too much, you can just slide your dowel or your skewer through the corrugation and you've got your axle attached already, and it will spin. If you have a straw, you can attach your straw to the bottom of your base and then run your axle through that straw. That's the method I think I'm going to use today. Otherwise, get creative. See what you can come up with. If you've got some pony beads lying around, this pony bead and some hot glue, you could glue the pony bead into the bottom of your cardboard. I know you can't really see that, and then run your axle through that. I've had the most luck making vehicles with fixed wheels and a spinning axle. So the difference between a fixed wheel and a fixed axle is pretty simple. Either your wheel spins on your axle, or your wheel is attached to your axle and your axle spins. That's the difference between fixed wheels and fixed axles. So I am gonna go ahead and make my car. This is optional, but if you have pony beads and they're the right size, you can use them as a bearing, and that will help keep the wheel from jamming up on the side of either your straw or your cardboard. You've got the basics. We've got a base. We've got some axles and some wheels. Rolls pretty good. Let's figure out a way to make this thing go. I think I'm gonna make a sail. I have a sneaking suspicion that this isn't enough sail. I think I'm gonna make a second one. I don't know, I think that's gonna work. Let's test it out. Awesome. Thanks for joining me for this Make It project of car engineering. I'd love to see what you come up with. Please put your creations on all the social media outlets using the hashtag KIDMakes. That's K-I-D makes. Hashtag K-I-D makes. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.